our Minister for Science and Technology in Bangladesh, EFS Osman, you can say, Honorable EFS Osman. He visited several times. We have established with BCSIR in Bangladesh, supported by RMIT University. We have devised a plan to train their scientists and with many PhDs in the future years. And in Jaipurhat, they have set up a big laboratory recently on minerals area. We have assisted in the last almost more than a decade to develop that one. We are also working on some other areas, particularly electronic waste management or recovering of valuables from electronic waste. That's another area. But I don't think that's the talk of today. So basically I'm going to talk. I think I've got your some of your topic given, that what is the present status of hydrogen fuel, what are the technology in terms of turbine generator available at this moment, what is the price of hydrogen fuel in the global market, which countries are working seriously, and majority of the countries in the world now, some form or other, have something with hydrogen. Some of them have developed strategies formally, some of them are working towards it, and we are connected with many governments also. I can share some of the experiences in South America, in India. Obviously, India even has got a strategy now. How much hydrogen fuel is required to generate 1 megawatt or 1 megawatt hour power? I have kind of calculated or tried to estimate. What is the prospect of introducing hydrogen fuel in Bangladesh? What are the challenges and some recommendation? And we can discuss afterwards. So why hydrogen suddenly becoming big discussion? As I said, that renewable power, availability of that, and we might think energy storage is a bit of problem in relation to renewable power, particularly solar and wind. So hydrogen can fill some of those needs, and particularly where the batteries are not possible, kind of, or even batteries possible, hydrogen still can take a role. So in 2020, hydrogen industry currently about 70, 80, 90 million ton probably. It's not a commodity as such, but mostly, countries like us, we need a lot of urea. Urea comes from obviously ammonia and CO2 essentially. So hydrogen is used in the oil refineries, but majority of the use in the fertilizer industry probably. So that's because of in the form of ammonia and urea. And countries like us, as I said, our body is kind of urea in the paddy field. Our farmers need that one, and currently they are met by the natural gas fuel. But increasingly, the indication is that, and obviously this is McKinsey and Co. And you can make all sorts of predictions. Sometimes they hold, sometimes they don't. But the consensus kind of now among the forecast or predicting sort of all these studies, they are saying in 2050, at least 600 plus million tons will be required hydrogen for various applications, power generation, mobility. That's the probably largest immediate